Hello, in today's flight, we're going to fly from Walla Walla over to Yakima. This should take us about an hour, and we'll be cruising at 5,000 feet. We'll also be navigating VOR on the 270 radials. One of these stations is in Pasco, and one is over in Yakima. And with that, let's get flying. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to get our VOR set up. Which is essentially just our navigation radios. We're going to go 116.14. We're going to fly on 270. And I'm going to fly at 270 on all of them. I've got 3 that I'm going to be trying to follow. And I'm going to get our second one set up right now. I'm actually just going to get all of them set up. That's our second one. And then the one coming into Yakima, I will also just get set up down here. And this is just because I'm not really familiar with this area, so we're going to try to fly at 5,000 feet, but I don't know if we're going to be able to. The weather report made that seem like that wasn't going to be a great idea, so we'll see. We will see what happens. Okay. It's a beautiful day. It looks like we are picking up the Yakima VOR right now, so we might be able to just use that to navigate. Okay. Reduce throttle to 75. Adjust trim. And we'll just navigate from here. We're going to adjust our mixture a bit as well. And we're just going to try to line up. I'm going to actually switch to the Pasco VOR. Perfect. Except we're still gaining a little bit of altitude. I'm going to try to trim down just a bit. I'm also going to kill some power just a bit too. Because I think I've got the trim set right for where I want. We just have too much power. Perfect. Okay. So we're pretty much just going to fly this path for the next 73 minutes-ish. I don't know. Last time I did this flight, my math was off. Oh, that's the wrong knob. That was the trim knob. I meant to do this one. Alright. Well, we'll level off. We'll be alright. Perfect. Look at that. I'll just use it like a touch more. I'd love to do this flight on a day without cloud coverage. Oh, I also want to, while I'm flying here, set up ATIS weather 125.25. Start to tilt a little bit. .25. We'll tune to that. Perfect.
Cessna November 6 Alpha India Mike Niner is type Cessna 152 8 miles southeast of 6 Whiskey Alpha, 65,400 feet. Requesting transition.
So Class D airspace, oh, it's between the surface and 1,000 feet. Okay, so we don't need... Okay, so we don't need the transition. No, we've lost a lot of altitude. Dang it. I was doing so good. I thought I was paying very good attention to that. Okay, I'm gonna flip that to the Yakima frequency. We've been flying for 27 minutes. We have 40-ish left. 48? Yeah. We get ATIS yet?
Generic 0 Sierra Mike contact
No.
and departure.
25.25.
On 1 tree.
Wait. It's because it's not on the right station.
Going to 1 tree 3.15 generic 0 Sierra Mike.
There we go.
Yakima Airport Information, Quebec 1800 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky condition, few clouds at 2,200 feet, 5,000 feet scattered.
Okay.
Temperature -4. Dew point.
In fact, I might try to get below the clouds now. I can see if I can spot the airport. I think I'm going to do that.
November 6 Alpha India Mike
Okay.
9 3,400 feet.
This didn't work out.
Cessna November 6 Alpha India Mike 9er Seattle Center altimeter. Tree 0.57 continue as planned.
Okay. We're gonna just make our happy way back up. I probably wouldn't have done that in the real world, done a dive like that, but that was a simulator. That's what it's for. So I think this over here is Yakima Ridge. And this is about 10 miles out from Yakima. Yeah, that checks out. Because that ridge is 4,000 feet up. And it's long. And that's a long ridge that's breaking through the clouds. Whereas this ridge below us is not constantly breaking through the clouds. There's a little gap there too, which lines up with this gap on the map. I'll try to put something in the video to kind of show what I'm thinking of. Oh. An airplane just appeared out of nowhere. So we've got about 13 minutes or so. 1.3 times 9 is 1.3 times 9, about 11 minutes. Okay. Which lines up perfectly with what I thought how long this flight would take. Okay, I'm starting to look for the airport. I'm not seeing it. I'm also going to turn on cabin heat because it's starting to ice up a bit here. I'd like to see if the engine freezes at all, because I don't know what that looks like. I know how to recover from it, vaguely. You know, one of the signs is, 1, it's cold. 2, you start losing RPMs rapidly. If I start losing RPM, I'll start going through that procedure to see if that fixes it, because I just want that experience. We've lost a little bit of height here, but that's fine. I think minutes left before we're there. Damn, we're gonna... come real close to some of these planes out here. Okay, I think I see the airport up there.
Yakima Tower and flight.
Yakima Tower Cessna November 6 Alpha India Mike 9er is unfamiliar with the area. Request directions to the airport.
Cessna India Mike 9er Airport is 11 o'clock 6 miles.
Ooh, okay.
Cleared for takeoff runway 27 Empire Air 7744.
We're gonna start descending. Ah, it's right there. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do one of these descends. And we're just gonna spin for a bit.
Cessna India Mike 9er 1 calm, cleared to land runway 27.
Cleared to land runway 27 Cessna India Mike 9er.
Okay, lost about 2,000 feet right there.
Empire Air 774.
Okay, we're gonna just try to glide down a bit, continue to lose some altitude. We're lined up, we're on final. We're doing alright. The runway's about 1,050 feet, so I'm gonna continue to try to lose some of that altitude without getting too low. Give ourselves a little bit of power here.
Empire Air 479er, go around.
I think it's because they're a much bigger plane than I am, so they're going faster.
Going around Empire Air 479er. Empire Air 479er contact smoke and approach on 123.8. Good day. One two three decimal 8 for Empire Air 479er.
Well, that was good.